Road in Fayetteville. Very cloudy day out there, pretty much everywhere you looked. And tomorrow the weather expected to get much more severe with possible storms rolling in. With that, let's turn on things over to Robert Suhr joining us tonight. So what are we looking at as we move into tomorrow, and what's the timing of this thing?
I think after sunset. So I think the majority of Sunday should be okay. After the sun sets, then we start to introduce the chances for those strong to severe thunderstorms, which you'll see here in the hour by hour coming up. But first, some pesky, annoying showers across the areas. We take you outside. Not everywhere. Very hit or miss. Very light. Just enough to be annoying. Was raining in Fayetteville earlier. You can see some low clouds here atop our camera in Poto. So these areas are dry, but we still do have some rain, especially getting into eastern Johnson County, in Logan County as well. It's all ahead of this cold front that'll try to slide through as we get toward tomorrow. All sorts of tornado warnings across south central Iowa this evening, though. Rough day up there. Not for us right now. Temperatures mostly in the 60s, so it's warm, but it's wet out there. Mid to upper 60s and a few 70s across the river valley. Now, as we take you hour by hour here, pretty quiet tonight. Maybe a couple of leftover showers across McDonald County. Waking up tomorrow morning, there could be a couple of sprinkles out there, really no big deal. This front will come through, it'll kind of stall, it doesn't know what it wants to do, so it'll lift back to the north, and as it does so, it will set the stage for those showers and thunderstorms to start to develop. By 4 o'clock, still hit or miss, maybe a frisky or two cell out there, but as we get later in the evening, they become a little bit more widespread and more intense out there, especially northwest Arkansas here. You see by 8 o'clock, which as I said is after sunset. Then we'll have an area of low pressure riding along that front. That will help give the atmosphere a little bit more of a boost, and we'll see more showers and thunderstorms. Again, some of those could be on the strong to severe side. Front rolls through while many of us are asleep, and we start to cool down behind it, and some of this remaining precip Monday morning could end as a little wet snow. Slight risk for severe weather across the entire area. Those are scattered severe thunderstorms tomorrow evening and into early on Monday. We do have a 15% chance of damaging winds. That seems to be the main threat with these storms tomorrow, but can't rule out an isolated tornado, especially the further to the east you get. This is just a 5% though. That's still relatively low on the scale. It's also looking at a slight risk for excessive rainfall, which is why we're worried about a little bit of a flash flooding threat. Lows tonight, depending on where that front ends up, could be a little chilly in northwest Arkansas, warmer as you get into the river valley, and then tomorrow 50s, 60s, and 70s across the region out ahead of all of that weather. It is a severe day on Sunday, so that's why we're keeping a close eye on the skies out there. Again, I think most of Sunday won't be too bad. It's like I said, after sunset, then we cool down heading into Monday and Tuesday, and we start to warm back up. It looks like Thursday will be the best day of the week before a sharp and stark cool down. Winter's not over, folks. We still got a couple weeks to go, and winter might make an appearance, at least in the temperature department, by the end of next week. Stay with us. Jordan Black is on her way into the studio to talk about the Hog Hoops in action today.